Everybody, Russ over here at Whistler Chevrolet, and today we're in a test drive in a brand new 2024 Chevy Suburban High Country. And let me do this really quick. I'm taking my hands off the wheel because this vehicle is equipped with Super Cruise. So now we are cruising down the highway, 77 miles an hour, wind's blowing like crazy, but the car is holding itself in the lane just perfectly. And if you want to come check this out, this thing, it's fully loaded. I mean, you have your AM, FM stereo, Google enabled. In back, we'll check that out when we pull over, but it has the giant rear entertainment screens for the family. This thing seats 8 in total comfort, and we're going to try to find some traffic here to demonstrate this Super Cruise a little bit more. All right, so we're driving down the interstate. We're going to come up on some traffic so we can show you what this car will do when it comes up on traffic. It has adaptive cruise control, it's slow, but it'll also change lanes and drive all around the traffic. While we're moving up on here, we can kind of show you some of the features. This has heads-up display, so you can look out the window and it'll show your speedometer and other information that you can set. This has the push button shifters, heated, cooled seats. This thing is totally sweet. If you want to pan to the back, you can kind of see this brown and black interior, very luxurious, very nice indeed. And now we're coming up on some slow moving traffic here, so we can see the Super Cruise in action. Now with the Super Cruise, as long as on your steering wheel you have the little green stripe here, that means everything's good, that the system's working as it should. We're coming up here on a semi truck that's going a little bit slower than the speed limit, so we'll see how this brand new Suburban deals with that. So it's telling me it's about to change lanes, turns on the turn signal for you, and here we go into the other lane. My hands, they're still here in my lap as I'm talking this with you, and now we're in the other lane as we're just cruising along. This thing's basically driving itself. So this vehicle, perfect for families that are in sports. Like I say, it's got the room behind the third seat so it can haul your soccer gear, your hockey gear, whatever kind of gear you want. Plenty of room for all the kids, for the family. It's going to make those road trips, those long road trips, great. And you know, like I say, it's driving itself, so you can turn around and yell at the kids a little bit and not worry about running off the highway. Another car here. Again, I haven't touched the steering wheel since we've left. And again, it is windy as can be today. And normally, like even on a big vehicle, that wind it's hard to hold lane when you're on the steering wheel. This is keeping it right down the middle. We're passing cars and just letting this thing do its thing as we cruise down the interstate. So if you want to check this out, we'll show some other pictures of the features in back here. And now we're changing back into the other lane all on its own. But this thing's awesome. You got to come drive it for yourself, or let it drive you for yourself here at Whistler Chevrolet, 2200 Foothill Boulevard, where we say, together, let's drive hands-free.